Scorpio, you're really moving into a position right now where you're going to be even more powerful, have even more of a leadership opportunity, and it's going to be in line with a dream of yours or something that you've always wanted. So, welcome to your Sagittarius season Tarotscope. Just wanted to wish you all well, and I trust that all of your birthdays went fabulously and that you were spoiled and showered with love and admiration and beautiful gifts as you deserve. So, hopping right into this reading, we have the Six of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the Sun, which is the best card in the entire deck. So, Six of Swords, things are getting better. If you're feeling like you've really been putting in a lot of work, you want to start seeing a shift in your life, a lot of the goals that you have now set for yourself, either during your birthday, that Scorpio new moon that we had. If you haven't set any intentions yet, be sure to do so because things are going to start to shift. With that Six of Swords, it's the promise that we are moving forward. Also, if some of you are wanting to move to a different city, a different country, this would also be a little green check mark in your corner. But with the Queen of Cups and the Sun, this also supports creative endeavors, things where you are able to be social and emotional, give back, or have even more people support you in what you're doing. So if there are dreams that you're wanting to fulfill, especially if it's in a space of you being there for others or consulting with others or helping others or any kind of creative pursuit, the arts, performing, something fun and innovative, this is the green light, Scorpios, that you can really delve into this more. I know that we're in Sagittarius season, but Mercury and Venus are still in Scorpio, and Venus, of course, being a benefic planet. So yes, the Sun is in Sagittarius, but we still have some really good energy going for Scorpio. So don't sleep on this season because there's going to be great opportunity for advancements and alignment coming through for you. So let's see what else we can look to, especially with the Sun and Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you are going to be stepping into even more power and just like, I kind of saw this dragon kind of like give this victory roar and just have flames being expelled everywhere. So that's a vibe for sure. Yeah, some of you are wanting to move. Like you're like, I'm gone. This is not where I want to be. Whether that's even just home, offices, cities. It's interesting too, like literally right below the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. So you're deciding, what's my next step? How am I going to progress? If these dreams and offers are coming to you, now you're at this new level. Now you have to ask yourself what you are working towards, recalibrate everything and decide what these new passions are, what these new ideas are. And potentially, Scorpio, this can be an offer or an idea that's coming back that you didn't get to implement before, or you didn't have the resources to initiate what you want before. Especially with the Judgment, it's like this new idea or this thought that really excites you, Scorpio. This is a dream or a goal or a hope that you've wanted for a really long time. It's something that fulfills you so strongly, whether that is starting a business, starting a second business, a relationship, traveling and living abroad, whatever that is for you. I feel like there's going to be energy surrounding that, and it's going to be presented again. It even could have been something that happened at the beginning of the year or when COVID hit and you had to put it on the back burner. But now as things are wrapping up and the year is ending, it's going to be presented one more time. And the universe is going to test you and be like, you've always wanted this. You've wanted this opportunity. It's something you've wanted since you were a little child. Here's an opportunity to invest. Here's an opportunity to keep going. Are you going to say yes or no? Especially with the Sun and Queen of Cups, I feel like a lot of you are now in a position where you have a better support system, where you're more emotionally stable, where you're getting the resources that you need to build your dream life. So of course, now that everything is a lot more stable, the universe is going to ask you, this is what you've always wanted. Let's go. It's time. So keep your heart and your mindset open to that, because it'll definitely be something that you've always wanted, or it's going to be a second opportunity for something, even potentially like an old lover with the Page of Wands speaking to that fire energy, what excites you. But I honestly think this is more of a dream, given that we have that sun there, of something you've always wanted your entire life, Scorpio. So let's see what else is coming through. Cool. So Scorpio, there's going to be that chance for sure to invest in this, because we have Temperance with the Four of Pentacles and then the Page of Cups. So it's interesting that we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So there's definitely something new that's on the horizon, a new idea, a new opportunity, or just a new way of thinking about something from the past or something you've always wanted. And with the Temperance and the Four of Pentacles, you can't be so rigid as to how you think this is going to come about. If you're like, well, I wanted this goal before, I tried to get it and just didn't work, or no one wanted to hire me, or I tried and it failed, or we went bankrupt. Now is not the time to go into those scarcity or feeling like you already have everything you need and you don't want to part with your resources. Now is the time to trust. And what's interesting is that the Temperance is the major arcana that represents Sagittarius energy. So I want you guys to note what you're wanting, and if you're really investing the time, energy, and money into that. Seriously, whether that's investing into mentors, specialists, or just your time studying what it is you're wanting to build and what you're wanting to create. Because one thing to just say, yep, I want this business, I want to work with that person, I want to have this kind of career. But if you're not actually putting any actionable energy behind it, it's just an idea. It's not actually going to go anywhere. So this energy for sure is now presented to you. You have the resources, you have the acclaim, you have that support right now. There's going to be this offer, this idea that's going to be presented to you. And now is your opportunity to see if you've learned everything from the past year, your entire life, to let go of certain things and to not be so fixed as Scorpios we sometimes are, given that we're a fixed water sign, and to let go and to surrender and trust that the work that we're doing is going to be reciprocated. The last thing I'll say with the Temperance card, is a very mindful card to be aware that we are alchemizing, we are changing, but knowing that there has to be equal work being done both in the physical plane and the spiritual plane. So like I said, if some of you haven't been setting goals or intentions every week, every month, or with those lunar cycles, not that you have to do it all the time if it doesn't resonate with you, but I would, especially given that we just ended Scorpio season, set some goals for where you want to be this time next year and watch those all come in. One thing I do want to say as well is we have that full moon lunar eclipse happening on November 30th. So guaranteed that you'll either have that download or that opportunity or that dream being presented even more intensely at that point, okay? So that's my reading, Scorpio. You're in really good shape. Lots to be excited and grateful for. Enjoy the ride. Of course, this is just a general reading. If you want even more, you can look to your rising and your moon sign videos. If you want to book a one-on-one reading to go over this further, or just want to leave a tip, we love a good tip, us Scorpios. You can click the link in my bio and all that information is there. And please tag a fellow Scorpio that also needs to hear this message so we can all be killing it and getting our dream life and enjoying it all every single day. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, of course. And I shall talk to you soon. Bye.